Hey guys, it's me Arlene, Delicious Delights. Welcome to my channel. Today I'll be talking about my favorite orange fragrances. I would say orange is one of my most favorite notes now. I would say top three among probably vanilla and caramel. Anyways, I've chosen 7 orange fragrances that I want to share with you guys that I absolutely love and would definitely recommend you to try if you haven't already tried them. There's a mix of them. Some of them are cheapies and designer and a few niche. So I'll do it in that order from a price point. And yeah, let's just jump right in. So you can see here, I'm holding a bottle of Ferragamo. This one is quite affordable. I think I bought this for, I can't remember, maybe under 40 euros. But yeah, I really enjoy this one a lot. This to me smells like a creamy orange fizzy soda float. Yeah, it's really sweet. I'm just literally picturing a cold glass of orange crush or Fanta and then putting like some ice cream on top with some whipped cream, and then everything just mixes together, kind of like a root beer float, but an orange float. And the note here, the main note, is Campari. I don't remember or ever recall having Campari, but to me, in this perfume, it's like an orangey, syrupy, delicious, gourmandy, sweet orange float. And if that sounds delicious to you and you'd want to smell like that, then I would definitely recommend Amo Ferragamo from the House of Ferragamo. Yeah, it's fantastic, you guys. So the next one here is yet another affordable orange perfume. This one's even more cheaper than the Amo Ferragamo. This is from the House of 4711, a house that I have talked quite a bit about lately on my channel. This is 4711 Remix Cologne limited edition. I believe this is from 2018. And this is just your very straightforward, juicy, watery, realistic orange scent. I do wear this quite a lot. As you can tell, there's a big dent in here. I pretty much spray myself with this often, but I also spray my bed sheets, curtains, anything, just for a quick splash, pick-me-up scent, something to uplift you perhaps, or something that you don't mind reapplying. I think this one can be found between 15 or 20 euros where I live in the local drugstore. So yeah, this one, easy to wear, easy to like, and very, very affordable. Okay, so now I have 2 designer perfumes that I want to talk to you guys about. This one I don't have a bottle of, but I do have a cute little mini here of it. This is Eau Des Merveilles from the House of Merveilles. The House of Hermes, I'm sorry. And just the sample here so you can see. This is Eau de Toilette. I absolutely love this line, you guys. This is also one of my most favorite designer perfume lines. I think Hermes is just an amazing, amazing house. This is a very unique orange scent. It doesn't smell like a juicy, ripe orange. It's kind of like a unique twist on an orange scent. Some notes in here, there's orange, pine, amber, there's woods in here, there's spices in here, and I believe there's also oak moss. But all in all, for me, it's mostly a sparkling, spicy orange scent. It's not very sweet. It's more like a salty sweetness, more so salty. And when I wear this, and I have quite a few samples of this that I'm going through, otherwise I might have already have a bottle of it. But this one kind of makes me think of salted oranges. And if you can imagine salted oranges floating in a big bowl of seawater or like ocean water where it does have that sea saltiness in it, that's what Eau de Merveilles kind of brings out in me, I guess, or that's what it makes me think of. A savory, minerally, sparkling, salty orange. I do kind of smell similarities between this and some of the other flankers, where it does have that sparkling minerally type of thing going on, maybe some ambergris as well. But yeah, I do like the Elixir de Merveille as well. I absolutely love the L'Ombre de Merveille and the Eau de Merveille Blue, and also the new L'Ombre de Merveille. But yeah, anything from this collection is so beautiful, and Eau de Merveille, just a very different, unique orange twist, I would say. All right, so the other designer perfume that I chose is one that I've also talked a lot about on my channel lately. This one is called Mandarin Basilic from their Aqua Allegoria line. My favorite from the Aqua Allegoria line, I think that this collection by the House of Guerlain is pretty much one where you really can't go wrong with. So Mandarin Basilic smells pretty much like the name. It's mostly a juicy, realistic Mandarin orange scent. Not much more to it. A little bit of greenness in the background, maybe some woodiness as well. But just a very pleasant, mouth-quenching, watery Mandarin orange. That's pretty much what it is. And the bottle is absolutely gorgeous too. I really like the style with the, what is this called? Honeycomb or bee thing? Okay, so that's Guerlain Mandarin Basilic from the collection of Aqua Allegoria. So I have 3 more to go. These are some niche fragrances. So let's go with this one here from the House of Shea and Blue. This one reminds me of my hometown, Winnipeg in Canada, because that city is the Slurpee capital of the world. And so this literally to me smells like 7-Eleven orange Slurpee. So it's very thick and juicy and syrupy and very sweet. To me, it doesn't really have like that sparkling orangey character that many orange perfumes do. This is a very thick and condensed version of an orange syrup. That's what blood oranges smells like to me, and I really, really love wearing this, mostly when it's a little bit colder outside because it is quite thick, but I enjoy this so much. Next up is a fragrance from the House of MDCI. I would consider this to be one of like my hidden gems in my collection. This is called Les Indes Galantes. So this is one of my husband's absolute favorites on me, and he actually wears this as well, so we do share this bottle. So notes in this one are orange, cinnamon, vanilla, benzoin, incense, clove, almonds, fruits, and leather. It's a very, very complex and interesting scent. Definitely an underrated gem in this collection. The bottle is absolutely gorgeous. And oh my gosh, it's basically a spicy orange, you guys. I do get the leather more in the dry down, but all in all, in the most simple way that I can describe it, it's just a spicy cinnamon vanilla orange. A little bit of smokiness in the background, like a smoky incense, which adds something very, very nice to it. You know, it's not like a citrusy orange. The orange is weighed down a lot by a lot of other things. Probably some woods in here too, and it's very much a gourmand scent that almost kind of reminds me of like an orangey cinnamon bun. Yeah, it is absolutely delicious, you guys. Definitely something to test out if you're into that kind of gourmandy, spicy orange thing. If you're looking for something like that, Les Indes Galantes is like one of my absolute favorites in my collection. Okay, so the last fragrance that I want to talk about today, I think, is maybe the #1 orange perfume that I've ever tried. Even better than the MDCI, although they are quite different, though it's hard to compare. But this is the most realistic orange scent, I think, that I've tried. And this is from the House of Atelier Cologne, and this is Orange Sanguine. This was one of my most first niche purchases way back when I first started getting into niche perfumes. This is also one that I've owned a few backups of, and I've gone through like 2 bottles of this before. So I do really enjoy this one. Okay, so I'm pretty sure you guys are probably already familiar with it, but to me, it's just basically a photorealistic scent of squeezed orange juice, freshly squeezed orange juice, very ripe and sweet and juicy. It doesn't last like super long. It's something that you do have to reapply. I think for me, that was the case. But I have heard other people say that longevity was kind of lacking with this perfume. But, you know, keep in mind that it is a cologne or a cologne absolu. I'm not really sure what that means. It is just so fun to wear, and it's, yeah, I think it is my most favorite orange perfume ever. And definitely something to give a try if you're looking for a realistic orange scent. Okay guys, so that was my video on my most favorite top best orange fragrances. I would love to hear if you guys have any other suggestions for orange perfumes. Please let me know in the comments. I would love to give those a try and hear your suggestions. Other than that, thank you so much for tuning in today. I really appreciate it, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.